What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of Listen, Learn, and Evolve. And today I got a good story for you. So anyone who saw the picture I put out on Instagram right before this, you saw that today's learning lesson was K.I.S.S. Not the band, not the makeup, but keep it simple, stupid, right? I was reminded that sometimes the simpler, the better. And there's a great story that goes along with explaining this, and it goes something like the following. So there's a really big brand toothpaste company. So pick your favorite, use that, that'll work. And they were having a problem where they were accidentally shipping a bunch of empty boxes of toothpaste within boxes of full boxes of toothpaste out to their clients, the Walmarts, the Targets of the world, what have you. So clients were getting pissed. They were getting these boxes that really didn't have exactly what they paid for. They had less product than they expected. They had what they would consider faulty product, or just product with no actual toothpaste inside of it. So they were complaining, and they started to threaten to take business away from the toothpaste company. And so what they did was they went out and they hired an engineering firm. A little bit overkill, but they figured, if you're going to fix it, you might as well go all in, right? So they paid $8 million to this firm through all the usual channels. They went through a discovery process, an RFP, a third-party validation. They picked the right one, and they finally find this firm, $8 million. And this firm goes and they install this super high-tech piece of machinery at the very end of the assembly line that weighs every individual box of toothpaste as it crosses over right before it's supposed to go into its packaging box. And if they find out that the toothpaste doesn't weigh as much as it should because there isn't any inside, lights go off, sirens go off, someone has to walk over, pick up the empty box, take it off the conveyor belt, throw it away, hit another button, start it back up, and that way that they can generally guarantee that only good product goes in the box. So a couple months go by. The rate at which the bad boxes were going out declined substantially, and when the COO went to check out, let me go look at the metrics, see what sort of the ROI on this project was, they discovered that 0 empty boxes had been found over a 3-month period. He's going, no way, we do millions of these a day, like there's got to be 1 or 2 that falls through, like how on earth could it be 0? So they submit a support ticket to the engineering company trying to figure out, okay, there's got to be a bug in the system, there's something wrong, the scale's not working, whatever. Company comes back and they're going, nope, 0, it's 0, you're perfect, good to go. So the COO is confused. He runs down to the floor and he's looking around, and no lights, no sirens, not going off. And oddly enough, he sees a $20 fan standing about 3 feet ahead of where the scale is, and it's on high. And he looks at it and he's confused, and he looks at a line worker and he points to it and he says, what the hell's that for? And he goes, oh, we got really tired of walking over and having to, shut the system down and turn it back on. So we just bought a fan that blows all the empty boxes right off the conveyor belt before it ever gets there. So, moral of the story, company went in overkill, spent $8 million on this super high-tech piece of machinery. Whole problem could have been solved a little bit more rudimentary, but could have been solved with a $20 desk fan. So the next time you're faced with a problem and you're coming up with a solution and you're 12 pages into what you need to do and how you need to do it, maybe remember this. Consider that sometimes simpler is better, and you'll likely have the exact same effect. Give it a shot.